right, hey everyone. So I'm here to do an unboxing of the Giraffe360 camera system. It came in 2 boxes, which is kind of neat. I'm not exactly sure why it's in 2 boxes. It's a camera and a tripod, but I don't. So the thing that gets me is these stickers. Okay, you've got one sticker here that says there's batteries in it, but then it's this one here where it also has a battery sticker on it. So let's see why we've got batteries in both of these here. All right, so let's take a quick look here. First of all, I hope I don't cut this too deep because I don't want to actually wreck any nice packaging that they may have. Ooh. Okay, so first off, all right, let's take this down here. I gotta say, I like it. I like the box. Take a look, okay? It's nice, big, yellow box, right? It says Giraffe360 on it. Looks very professional, and I'm excited to see what it looks like in here. So, now, obviously, I haven't paid for this. They actually sent it to me to review it. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can so I can return it to them in the nice box that they sent it to me in without ruining it. But the box is fairly fairly light. So glad they're not using too much money on that packaging there. Anyways, so here it is. So we got the giraffe bag. I'm assuming that this is where the camera is. So let's take a look. Comes with a nice strap. Looks like, you know, just a standard old strap there. And, whoo, what is this? Okay, charger, micro USB, or USB with a USB-C port on it. And then, let's check this out. So this is the camera. A little bit of a dark blue kind of look. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't actually see where the camera is. Huh, let's see. Oh, 91% battery, which is good. Hold the power button to turn on. Okay. Giraffe360. Now what? Is it on? Huh. I do find that, you know, you can see where my fingerprints are on this, but it feels really luxurious, actually. It's a nice, smooth, matte feel. It's smaller than, say, like a Matterport. And it is, yeah, it's definitely lighter and smaller than a Matterport Pro 2. I feel, maybe it just feels denser, but it feels a little bit heavier than, say, an iGuide. And now check this out. Okay, so this is the bottom of the camera there. So I don't know if you can see that. It's not your typical, Arca Swiss clamp. So maybe that's what the tripod is for. Oh, now it turned on. Okay, so it did take a little while to turn on. Maybe that was just because it was the first time, but all right, well, I'm not gonna play with that now because I actually don't wanna take pictures in here. I'm gonna turn it back off, put it back in the case. All right. And like I said, because this is essentially just being lent to me, I wanna be very careful as to how I put it back in. Okay. There, I think that's, no, that's not how it goes back in. No. There, okay. All right. Let me put that off to the side. And let's head into the second box. I'm assuming that this is the tripod here. And, ooh, it's a tripod. All right. So let's take a look at exactly what's in this box here. So we've got, I have no idea what this is. Okay, so we got a corded USB cable, USB-C cable. So now this tripod does not come with a sturdy case like the camera side does, but check that out. I'll have to see. I've seen tripod legs like this before where they move independently. So theoretically, they're supposed to be able to sit nicely on any surface and be flush, so that even if it's, you know, legs are all out, that they'd be nice and flush. But the problem that I've found with some of them is that sometimes you get them off to the side like this, you put it down, and then the legs, the feet pop. So I don't know if that'll happen with this one or not. Hopefully not. This is a fairly significantly heavy tripod, considering oh, okay, so that goes down there. Does it lock in? Yeah, okay, so you can lock the legs in so that they don't close on you. And then how do you, okay, just like a regular tripod, I guess. Okay, let's extend that all the way. And then what? Oh, let's get out the camera again. Camera, and what does it say here? Okay, so camera on there, and oh, whoa. That was weird. Did it? Am I? I might be imagining things, but it feels like when I put this on here, it automatically goes on. Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe it's because of gravity, but it just seems to fall onto that really nicely, and then it just sticks on. Is it really doing that mechanically? Like, is there a battery that is actually twisting that on so that as soon as I'm here and lined up, could just be me. Anyways, that looks pretty cool. All right, so now let's try turning it on. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So the system itself has it so that, you know, like with the DJI drones, you have to press the button and then hold the button for it to turn on. This has the same thing. So I was doing it wrong. I was just pressing it once and then just letting go too early. But it is still taking a little bit of time to load up. Anyways, that's it pretty much for an, ooh, it's moving. Let's see if it does something else. No, that's about it, I guess. All right, so we got it unboxed. It's a nice looking machine. It's not, you know what? It's not too heavy. It's cool. It's moving. It's not too heavy. I see that we've got a USB-C port down here and a USB-C port up here. So one on the bottom, one on the top. I'm not exactly sure what those are. I'll have to take a look into that. There is another USB-C port here. So the camera says that it's 91% full in terms of battery. I have no idea how full the tripod is in terms of battery, but I'm gonna plug them all in and then, well, I'm gonna contact one of my builders here, see if I can go and shoot one of their show homes and really try and test this out. But for now, all I gotta say is that, yeah, it comes with a really lovely case for the camera. The camera seems really sturdy. It seems like it's fairly well built, and I just put the tripod down onto the ground, and the feet did exactly what they're supposed to do. They just went straight down flat onto the ground, and they didn't pop off and they didn't hit weird angles. But you know, if that happens when we're actually shooting something, I'll let you know. Is it gonna fall off the tripod? No, no, it's pretty cool. It's really stuck on there. What's this? Oh, hey, there's a little power button here. All right, let's press that again. 4, all right. Looks like it's on. Oh, and hey, check this out. Oh, it says tripod, it recognizes it. So let's connect that. Let's see if that's doing what it's supposed to do. Right. There we are. Okay. Available tripods connected. Perfect. Wi-Fi. Oh, I guess you need to connect to Wi-Fi. Let me put that in there. Okay. Connecting to Wi-Fi. I'm actually getting really excited to try this out at somewhere else other than my house, which is an absolute mess, as you can see. All right. So anyways, once I get this going, we'll be able to play a little bit more. But that's cool. Okay, so we got the power down here. You got a power up here. I've got 91% out of the box for the camera. And then it looks like I've got 5 bars down here on the tripod. So hopefully that's going to be enough. I'm going to go and see if I can get playing with this.